We just got done installing our new cold air intake from ChromeIntakes. It's really easy to do. Thing you gotta do is there's a couple little mounting brackets that mount the intake pipe on to your throttle body, and then your air box sits over here, and it's not even bolted on. It just sits in there on the Dodge truck anyways. And so you just take that pipe off, the black pipe, you take the box out. This is all you'll really be taking out right here. You just take out the black pipe, pull your box up off of the mounting brackets, and then you put on the new cold air intake and get it lined up. I put it all together before I put it on. I think the instructions say to put it one piece on at a time, but I put the whole thing kind of together. Didn't really tighten up the brackets, just kind of put them on there loosely, and then put the K&N filter on and went ahead and set it in there, and then put it on the throttle body and tightened it up. Then tightened up these. It comes with a mounting bracket, and what I did is I just took the mounting bracket and put it right there, using the screw that holds the old air intake box bracket, and just kind of bent the bracket a little bit, stuck it behind the clamp there, and then just tighten it up with the bolt. It would be nice if they sent a lock nut for that bolt. It's just a regular bolt, so I'm fixing to go out to the barn and get a stop nut, or either that or a split washer, and put it on there. That way I don't have to worry about that coming off right on loose or what have you. And then you can see that the new K&N filter just sits right down in there, and nice and secure. One thing you want to be careful about is if you do any off-roading with your K&N filter, or with whatever filter you're using on your cold air intake, being down lower and being open and not in the box, you don't want to get water up past your wheel well. You can see the inside of the wheel well there. The lower portion of the wheel well is where it sits. And so on the outside of your truck, you wouldn't want to get water up much higher than this right here, right around in here, about the top of your tire. So if you do a lot of off-roading, and you're going to be getting into creeks and streams around, then what you'll want to do, of course, is put a snorkel on, where instead of taking your intake down, you take your intake up and mount it on the outside of your truck. That way you don't suck in water and dirt and everything else into your engine. So just a note for those that do off-roading stuff. I do a little bit of off-roading, but don't ever get that deep. And I care too much about my truck to get it out there and that yet. Still got a few more years before it's paid off, so I'm not about to destroy it yet. So anyways, real simple install. Makes a noticeable horsepower increase, and supposedly gives you another mile or two per gallon. We'll see about that, and let you know in a later video. Oh, I guess you want to hear it. Let me turn the truck on. Without revving the engine, you really won't notice much of a difference, but there it is. Now sucking air through the K&N. So we're getting a lot more cool air into the engine, and a lot less restrictive. So if you're thinking about doing this and you want a good intake but don't want to spend a lot of money, go to ChromeIntakes on eBay. They probably have a website too, ChromeIntakes.com, and you can pick one up for your vehicle there.